It was one of the few environments where he seemed comfortable. Military life gave him structure, purpose, a sense of belonging. He served as a messenger on the Western Front, which was dangerous work. He was wounded, temporarily blinded by gas during the war, and decorated for bravery. But when the war ended in 1918, Germany was defeated. And this is important, because for many Germans, the defeat felt confusing.
The Great Depression began with the collapse of the American stock market, but its effects spread quickly across the world. Germany was particularly vulnerable because its economy relied heavily on international loans. When those loans vanished, unemployment exploded. Millions of people lost their jobs, factories closed, banks failed. Suddenly, the fragile stability of the Weimar Republic disappeared, and once again, political extremism found fertile ground. The Nazi Party promised solutions, simple ones, too simple in many ways. They blamed minorities, they blamed foreign powers, they promised economic recovery, national pride, and strong leadership. And in difficult times, those promises sounded appealing to many voters. Throughout the early 1930s, the Nazi Party gained seats in the German parliament. Hitler campaigned relentlessly. By 1932, he had become one of the most prominent political figures in Germany. Still, he did not win power through a clear democratic majority. Instead, political negotiations and backroom deals brought him into government. In January 1933, President Paul von Hindenburg appointed Hitler as Chancellor of Germany. Many conservative politicians believed they could control him. They assumed he would calm down once he held office. History suggests they were overly optimistic. Soon after taking power, Hitler moved quickly to consolidate authority. A fire at the German parliament building, the Reichstag, provided an opportunity. The government blamed communist conspirators. Emergency powers were declared. Civil liberties were suspended. Opposition parties were suppressed. Within a short time, Germany transformed from a fragile democracy into a one-party dictatorship. And Hitler, the once rejected art student, became the unquestioned leader of the country. He adopted the title Führer, meaning leader, which sounds simple but carried enormous authority. Meanwhile, outside Germany, the rest of Europe watched with increasing concern,